New question for you, Mr. Nye. How did consciousness come from matter?
Don't know. This is a great mystery. A dear friend of mine is a neurologist. She studies the nature of consciousness. Now, I will say, I used to embrace a joke about dogs. Who doesn't? And you can say, this guy remarked, I've never seen a dog paralyzed by self-doubt. Actually, I have. Furthermore, the thing that we celebrate, there are 3 sundials on the planet Mars that bear an inscription to the future. To those who visit here, we wish a safe journey and the joy of discovery. It's inherently optimistic about the future of humankind, that we will one day walk on Mars. But the joy of discovery, that's what drives us. The joy of finding out what's going on. So we don't know where consciousness comes from, but we want to find out. Furthermore, I'll tell you, it's deep within us. I claim that I have spent time with dogs that have had the joy of discovery. It's way inside us. We have one ancestor, as near as we can figure. And by the way, if you can find what we in science call a second genesis, this is to say, did life start another way on the earth? There are researchers at Astrobiology Institute, researchers supported by NASA, your tax dollars, that are looking for answer to that very question. Is it possible that life could start another way? Is there some sort of life form akin to science fiction that's crystal instead of membranous? This would be a fantastic discovery that would change the world. The nature of consciousness is a mystery. I challenge the young people here to investigate that very question. And I remind you, taxpayers and voters that might be watching, if we do not embrace the process of science, in the mainstream, we will fall behind economically. This is a point I can't say enough.
Mr. Ham, a 1-minute response.
Bill, I do want to say that there is a book out there that does document where consciousness came from. And in that book, the one who created us said that he made man in his image, and he breathed into man, and he became a living being. And so the Bible does document that. That's where consciousness came from, that God gave it to us. And,